Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then thanks for clicking on this video. It's a video I've wanted to film for the longest time. You can guess, because not only obviously you can guess by what I'm wearing, but also all I do in my other videos is talk about this trip. So I feel like if you watch my other videos, you probably already know about this trip anyway, but I thought I might as well do a video, actually sit down and just chat through everything about the trip, because I know that I see a lot of these on YouTube and I love watching them and hearing about everyone's trip. And I thought I could give some tips of what I already know, because I have been to, I'm just gonna say it, obviously I've been to Walt Disney World before. I think I've been 3 times, maybe 4 times actually, but I think 2 of the times I was really young, so I don't really remember, don't know, but I've been a fair few times, so I feel like I do know quite a bit of stuff about it. And yeah, but this is actually the first time I'm going without my family, going with my boyfriend. So yeah, I've never even really been away from on holiday without my parents until this June, when I went to Turkey with my 2 best friends. But even still, that was to my parents' villa in Turkey, that I've been going to since I was 13. So it wasn't really that scary or even that different. I go to Turkey every year, so kind of know that trip off by heart. Whereas this is a very big trip. I'm going to America, do you know what I mean? It's a 9-hour flight. Not only that, but there is so much organization that goes into a trip like this, especially since COVID, because of all the new rules you have to do with America. There's so many things you have to do before you go, and obviously that's all been on me. My boyfriend has not done anything. This is his first time going, so I'm really excited to see his reaction to things. We both love Disney and Universal. So we're going 2 weeks from today, which is just mental because we booked this back in January time, I think it was. So we've been waiting so many days. We have full tickets to all the Disney parks, Universal, so all 3 of Universal's parks. So that's Universal, Islands of Adventure and Volcano Bay, which I have done Volcano Bay before, but only once. And when I went in 2018, which is the last time I went with my family, it was kind of I can't remember when it opened, but I think it was quite new at that time. And they hadn't really, I don't know if it was just a bad experience that I had, because I went in school half term because my little brother, so it was really busy. But because of the system they have in Volcano Bay, where it's not where you queue, you basically get a band. I think it's called a tapu, something like that. You get a band basically, and you tap into the rides, and then it's a virtual queue. So you don't have to queue, which sounds really good, but you can only be in one at a time. So we found that we spent 3 hours on our thing just being in a queue, and then we didn't really get to go on it. I think I maybe went on 1 ride when I went to Volcano Bay, but because I'm going in September, obviously kids are back at school, so it should be a lot quieter. I'm saying this now, but everyone keeps telling me Disney World's never quiet anymore, which I do believe, because obviously I've been seeing vlogs and everything, but I'm praying that it's got to be a little bit more quiet, surely. With all the kids back at school, it's got to be quieter. So I'm really excited to experience it at a quieter time. I'm hoping that the ride queues aren't too bad. Bear in mind, when I've gone in summer holidays, I've seen the queues really long, let alone it's obviously the 50th anniversary. So yeah, like I just said, obviously it's the 50th anniversary this year, so I knew I really wanted to come this year. I want to come every year. If I had the money, I would go every year, but I knew I definitely would regret it if I didn't go to the 50th anniversary. And I just want to see all the decorations, and the Halloween decorations I think will be out by then. So yeah, so we've got all the tickets to get into Universal, all the Disney parks. I think it's just Blizzard Beach that's maybe shut at the time, but that's all right. We've still got Typhoon Lagoon and Volcano Bay. So yeah, we're doing everything that I want to do. I'm going to be filming. I'm going to try and vlog every single day, or at least make a vlog for every park we go to. I just want to do other stuff in America. We're going to go to all the outlets. I'm going to fill my, I need to have my trolley. I'm going to fill my suitcase up with Bath and Body Works, Target. Oh my God. I cannot tell you how excited I am for Target. I can't even describe. I feel this is how other people feel about Primarks that don't have a Primark in their country. That must be how they feel about it. All American people are probably why are people so excited about Target? But I can't. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Target is basically a supermarket in America, and it's just, I feel like it's just a department store. It's not even a well, it is a supermarket, but it's just so much more than that. Oh, I'm choking now. Choking up talking about Target. But yeah, I'm so excited for that. Like all the food, all the just American snacks, like all the different flavours of Fanta. Like honestly, I'm just buzzing. So we're staying in Kissimmee. We're staying in a hotel that's about a 10-minute drive from like basically all of the Disney parks, and then I think maybe it's like half an hour from Universal, which like I'm told that's the good way round to be, because obviously you're going to go to Disney more than you are Universal. So we're going to get Ubers everywhere, which again is something new for me, because when I usually go with my family, my dad just drives us everywhere. But neither me or my boyfriend wanted to drive. I don't want to drive in a different country. Like I can barely drive in England and my boyfriend's only just passed his driving test, so like no. So yeah, we're just gonna get Ubers everywhere, which I'm sure will be like simple enough. As for planning everything, like I did mention, after COVID there's a new system in Disney World where you have to book which day you're going to which park. Obviously you might get there and then might not be any space and you can't get in. So I've done that. We've got like a diary of like every day where we're going, so that's really good. We have also paid for Genie Plus, which if you don't know what Genie Plus is, it's Disney's new fast pass system. So they used to have, I don't actually know what it was called, but they used to have a system where you got to book 3 fast passes a day, I believe. And I think it's something like if you're staying on site, you can book them 60 days in advance. And if you're staying off site, it's 30 days in advance. So that's what we've always done. But Disney changed it and it's now called Genie Plus, which don't quote me on this because I feel like I haven't got my head wrapped around it completely. So I understand it. You, every morning at 7 a.m, I think it is, you can pick your first like ride. And then I think it's every 2 hours after that. That's how I understand it. I could be completely wrong. If you know I'm wrong, then comment and please correct me, because I'm going in 2 weeks and I feel like I need to know more about it if I'm wrong. But that's how I understand it. So we've paid for that extra. I think when I booked it, I paid extra as like a package, but I've got a feeling you can't do that anymore and you just have to pay like, I think it's like $15 every day. So you get that, and that does include most of the rides, but there is some rides that aren't included on Genie Plus, and they are ones that are like either new or they're like really, really popular ones, because I think like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train's not included on it. I think like all the new ones aren't included on it. So with that, you either have to just queue and wait, or I think you can do something called Lightning Lane where you just pay up front, like you just pay when you get there to go on it. I think that's what you can do, but I'm just going to judge it based on like what the queues are actually like when I'm out there, and we should be able to get on most of the rides. Then for Universal, we've also paid for a fast pass. So their system again is different. What you can do is you can pay to have fast passes. You can either pay to have a fast pass that lets you go on to every ride once, or you can pay to have like just an ultimate one, so you can just keep riding them all day long. Like Disney, there is a couple of rides that aren't included on that. I know off my head that the new Hagrid's motorcycle ride isn't, and the new Jurassic World ride isn't. I can't remember if that's it, but I know those 2 ones definitely aren't included. But that's okay, because we're going to go to Universal a good few times. So like the first day we get there, we'll have the fast pass system, so we'll be able to get on hopefully most of the rides that we want to, and then the second day or third day we can then actually queue for rides that we really enjoyed and rides that we didn't get to go on. Like I said, I'm going to try and vlog every single day and just get loads of content out there for you, because I just feel like I love watching Disney stuff. Like I absolutely love it, and I'm sure there's other people out there that do. So yeah, I'm going to vlog. Hopefully I'll have a vlog up every day, like of every day of Disney and Universal, and I'm also going to be trying to upload like every day on TikTok, Instagram, so definitely go follow me over there. I'm going to put my socials in the description box down below. I can't even speak properly today, but yeah, I think that's everything I have to say about there. If you have any questions like about Disney, I might be able to answer them, so comment them down below, or if you know something that like I haven't mentioned, or like you just have some useful information, then please let me know, because at the moment I feel like I'm just googling everything, because I'm honestly like quite stressed about it, because I just feel like we're gonna get on the plane and I'm gonna just have forgotten everything. I've got my Estes sorted, which is like one of the most important things. Obviously passport's up to date. We've opened a Starling bank account, because apparently you can use that like in a different country and it doesn't charge you, because obviously where we're going to be getting Ubers, we're going to be using a card quite a lot and I don't want to have to keep paying charges by the bank. So we've done that. What else have we done? Obviously, like I said, we've like booked into all the parks. I think that's it. Like, and then just packing. Another thing I was going to say, if you've got any like things that you can think of that like you definitely need to bring with you to Disney and Universal, like things I should pack with me, like just please let me know in the comment section, because I'm just going to be Googling it otherwise. If you've got any useful information, then please tell me, because I'm stressed about it, but also so excited. Like, Disney World is just my happy place. Like, I just love it. It's got so many memories as a kid. Like, I'm so lucky to have gone there already and to be going again. This trip is like, when I was younger, obviously my parents paid for me. This is like the first trip where I've paid for like the whole thing myself. Like, and honestly, it is so expensive. It's so expensive. Like, I've used so much of my savings for this trip, but the way I'm looking at it is, me and my boyfriend have been together nearly 4 years and we haven't gone away anywhere yet. Because of COVID, like we couldn't. And then I wanted to do trips. Like, I went to university, so obviously you get really long summers. So I wanted to make the most of that, and I just couldn't because of COVID. So, which I know, like, that's the same for everyone, but we've managed to save money from not going on trips in the last few years. So we've sort of just put it all together and we just want to use it for this. I completely understand that. I'm so lucky to be going on this trip. But yeah, I just can't wait to vlog it as well. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you do want to see like Disney content, then definitely hit that subscribe button, because it's coming really soon. And I've been saying that in my videos for so long, but I promise you it's actually coming really soon now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then please leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.